All right, we're going to finish off around the NFC, and let's see a couple more games that we might have missed. Let me pull it up real quick. I know we can talk about, the Patriots on Thursday night took the L to Mr. Aaron Rodgers. I know how you feel about him, Janae, but he was looking good.
He looked good. I think it was still awkward, the push on the chest and the hug. I don't care what they say. It was awkward as all get out. But if that's what they were saying, 2-point lead, 2-score lead, whatever they want to say, but I can't hate on it. They definitely showed up. The Jets, for the first time, in my opinion, I feel like they actually looked really good.
Right. I honestly think if he plays this well, they can be successful.
Yes.
That's where I'll go with that.
Yes.
I'm not going to sit there and say that they can be contenders, but I think they can be successful. And it's the fact that you have New England, who is struggling in the division, and now Miami potentially without a quarterback struggling as well. So they only have you guys in Buffalo that they really have to contend with. If they can stay healthy, Aaron Rodgers could have these guys playing towards the end of the season. You know?
Okay, all right.
We'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
I said by process of elimination because two other teams are struggling in the division. Kind of like how the Cowboys win every year because Washington and New York seems to be struggling, but not this year. Let's go.
Just 3 weeks in, y'all.
It's go time. Yo, let's move on down the list. Another divisional matchup. And this one was very quiet until the very end. The New Orleans Saints fall to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Very close game. Very close. Yeah, Saquon balled out. Very close game. I mean, it was a very entertaining game. Shout out to my girl, Chris. She was a huge Philly fan. And the whole time we was writing each other, the beginning of the game, she was real quiet. She didn't want to talk about it. Then they started to pick it up and they started to play. And then Saquon went off. And they were able to do it, Sean. I mean, two great teams, and I think that will both still be there at the end. What you think?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I think what gets lost in this game by the low score is how good these defenses are. I mean, look, Jalen Hurts was running for his life the whole time, and Carr, and, he was having the boys, Georgia boys on that Eagles defense.
Yeah.
They was eating what?
Yeah.
Baby?
It was not each offense.
The coach had to pull that one boy back, Big Baby, because he was sitting here getting in
people's
faces.
He about to go off. Yeah.
Big fella.
Definitely two great teams, and that was an exciting game. The Saints should still be proud of themselves after they whooped up on us and then still was able to hold it with the Eagles. I still think they're contenders, man, but both teams, shout out to them. I think it was a great game.
Absolutely. And Eagles did it all without A.J. Brown. But like we said, Saquon got he took care of business, and we're all here for it. A shocker in this next one, Denver. Shout out to Tina. Denver just Tampa Bay.
Bo Nix. What you thinking?
I don't know if I should.
What? Because I really don't know, Sean. I'm a tad bit confused, but I think that they did well enough to make me reconsider. They did well enough to make me reconsider. What you think?
Look. I don't know if I can reconsider. Look, Denver looked good in this game. It was good early, and it continued to be good. I was very mad because I started Baker and Mike Evans on my fantasy team, and they did nothing for me. I don't know what y'all are doing out there, but honestly, I think this more had to do with Sean Payton and his familiarity with Tampa Bay because he was with the Saints all them years. So maybe he had the blueprint on him. I'm trying to hope that's it, because I don't want to drop these guys off my fantasy team right now. But I don't know.
You looking mighty hurt on that situation. You looking mighty hurt on the fantasy. Sean is the championship. He's the reigning champion, so it's making him feel a little some type of way that his team ain't all the way churning.
Ain't all the way churning. We're terrible. even Washington is better than my fantasy, and that don't happen very often. Okay, this has been a rough season.
It's okay, baby. It's okay, but yeah, man, what a game!
Yeah, absolutely.
So, are you willing to say are they contenders or?
Nah, I ain't gonna go that far.
It's gonna take some time. But good first game.
Oh, absolutely. Look, we're gonna go rapid fire through these other ones. You got Green Bay with Malik Willis getting the dub against the Tennessee Titans. He got the game ball. The Giants come away with a victory over Cleveland.
Yes.
Many times that defense playing good.
Neighbors.
That guy's he's a problem. Trust. He is a problem. Yo, Chicago falling again. This time to the Colts, man. Caleb still can't seem to get it done. It's not all on him, man. Some of that play calling was suspect. You know who runs an option, a old school college option at the 1 yard line? That's crazy. So not in the NFL, people. Like you all can't do that stuff.
It's looking bad.
Not necessarily feeling that. Let's see who we got. Detroit pulls out the victory over Arizona. We got the Cardinals next, so I'm a little worried about that one. San Francisco falls to the Rams 27-24.
Can't believe it.
What?
When I'm usually getting all these alerts about what San Francisco's doing and how they cooking, and they lost. They lost. They tried for a little whatever at the end. I don't know what that was, but they didn't get it. They lost. But man, the Rams won it, Sean. So are we thinking the Rams are contenders?
No. So that's why I'm like, what is this? They don't have Cooper Kupp. They don't have Puka Nacua. I mean, you got Stafford, Kieran Williams, and they got some defense, but I did not see this happening. But look, we know Debo and CMC is out for San Francisco. But last I checked, Brandon Ayuk was trying to get all this money. Where you at, partner?
Brandon Ayuk, they still had Kittle on the field. And what the problem I have, Sean, is that I've been trying to bring people down to reality about Brock Purdy. I've been telling them, if you don't have the certain pieces to close the game out, they're not going to look the same. And we've seen 3 games without Christian McCaffrey. They are 1-2, but nobody talks. I mean, of course, we are America's team, so the attention is going to be on Cowboys. But we also need to be talking about the fact that if they don't have their key players, who is San Francisco? Who is San Francisco?
Hey, don't worry about that. Because when you guys play them, look, don't worry about that. Because when you play them, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when you play them. They'll be ready for y'all. They just not ready for the Rams.
No problem. I see how you want to be shady.
I can't wait for that day. I can't wait for that one. That's all I know. I can't wait for that game. We're going to see if a change is going to come in that one. But look, ladies and gentlemen, that is around the NFL.